Happy Monday. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Okay. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. You're watching Ohheyshaylife. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Happy, busy Monday. So, I've been on a roll this Monday. Okay. Today, I've been on a roll. Went to the gym as per usual, bright and early this morning. Got my leg day out of the way, cardio done. So I'm feeling good about that. And then everybody went back to their respective places this morning. The kids have been out on fall break for like the last week and a half. And school is back in session starting today. Okay. It was a long week and a half. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I don't know about y'all kids, but my kids like to eat. And listen, they had me cooking breakfast, lunch, dinner. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wasn't doing all that, but I was kind of, sort of. But I did have little like things for them to make they could do on their own, like cheese sticks, chicken sandwiches, little stuff they can make on their own. So they're not bugging me every day. Okay. I had to get my thoughts together. So anyway, they went to school a little later this morning because they both had their dental appointments. And all is well there. So I am back home and I thought to myself, I said, self, you know that you and your husband are trying to get better at eating. Not that we eat terrible, but we could do better. So I decided, since I don't have to cook today, yesterday, Sunday, I made shrimp pasta and there's still quite a bit of that left over. So we're going to have that for leftovers today. And so I thought, since I don't have to cook today, let me just go ahead and do a little meal prep for myself and my husband. Okay. So that we can just stay on track and we won't be tempted to eat anything that we may not necessarily need to be eating. Okay. Because if I make the food and it's cooked, it's already prepared, we're going to eat it. Okay. We don't want it to go to waste. So anyways, with that, I took out my little meal prep containers here. And so I think what I'm going to do is, so I just came back from the grocery store. I'm going to do some stuffed bell peppers. I got some cucumbers here for salad. I'm going to do some Italian sweet potatoes. They are really good, you guys. You just use this Italian seasoning here on the sweet potatoes, dice them up, put this on there with a little bit of accent, and then pop them in the oven and let them cook. Okay. Stuffed bell peppers. I have some chicken breast here for my husband to go on the side, and then I have some salmon for myself and for my husband as well. And then I picked up some lettuce. Their lettuce was like super miniature. I don't know what was going on with the lettuce in the store today, but I just picked up a whole bunch of lettuce because we'll probably be doing salads. Well, I'm probably going to be doing salads every day, at least for this week. So I picked up 3, and yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and oh gosh, and the quinoa. I'm gonna have quinoa on the side. And actually, for the stuffed bell peppers, instead of using rice, I'm gonna use the quinoa as well, along with some. Ooh, I hope I have some corn. Do I have corn? No. Oh, I do. Woo. No, this is cream style corn. I need regular corn. Oh my gosh, you guys, I thought I had corn. That's really unfortunate because now I'm gonna have to go back to the store to get some darn corn. Okay, that's my fault because I should have made sure that I had everything before I left the house this morning. But when I left the house this morning, I wasn't planning on doing meal prep. Like I just thought of that when I was at the dentist with my boys. So, let me look in my overflow cabinet. Make sure I don't have no corn up in here. I don't think so though. Dang, y'all, I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get some corn. Does my mom have some corn? I'm looking everywhere. Y'all know my mom sends us her jars and stuff that she uses. She has some corn salsa. I don't know how good that would be and stuffed bell peppers, but it might work because it's just corn. It looks like red bell pepper. I'm gonna open it and taste it and see if that will work, because then I won't have to go back to the store. And y'all know how it is. Like once you've been out, I've been out literally all morning. I've been out all morning and I'm back at the house now, and you don't want to go back out. I don't want to go back out. I really don't. Okay, I am done, son. I'm tired too. I'm smiling, but I'm tired. Okay, so we got everything done. I don't even know what to say because I'm so tired. My back is hurting. So anyways, I got, well, y'all saw chicken, Italian sweet potatoes, quinoa in 4 of them. And then in the other 4, I have Italian sweet potatoes and the quinoa stuffed bell peppers. Okay. The bell peppers also have salmon inside of them. So there's the meat portion of that. And then, on the other side, I just left it empty because I told y'all that I got stuff for salads. So if my husband wants to take one of these to work or whatever, I could just, I'll put the salad like in a little separate container, and then he could just add it to that or whatever, however. But anyway, a salad is gonna go with that meal. So yes, you guys, that's it. Okay. This is all of my little meal preps. It wasn't too crazy. I just did a light meal prep. But yeah, I think it's gonna turn out great. Everything tastes good, so I'm super excited about it. Glad to be done. Okay, because if you know, you know, meal prep can, it's a lot. um, I don't have too much as far as washing dishes. This is it right here. Then a little bit in the sink. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I have a little bit of quinoa left over and a little piece of salmon. So I think that's what I'm going to have for my lunch today. Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Whew, bright light. Y'all, I think fall is upon us because it's been chilly mornings, like really all day. It's been like, it still gets kind of hot, but like not nowhere like it used to be. So yeah, I think fall is making her way. It's making her way. This is gracious. Um, so yes, you guys, I am up doing my normal routine. Got my little one off to school this morning and had to stop by the store because I figured I wanted to make, I used to make this breakfast shake. Well, I don't even know if you can call it a breakfast shake. I guess it's just a smoothie, but I'm going to have it for my breakfast. And it is pretty high protein. So I'm definitely looking for that after my workout I had this morning. So anywho, let me grab what I need. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my little ninja blender here. Make this up. I used to make this all the time after my workout. Like, I used to make it all the time, and then like for whatever reason I just stopped making it, and I haven't made it in years. Like literally years. So I said, you know what, I think I feel like having one of those. So let's see, let me get everything out. So hold on. So pretty much all that it is almond milk, cacao powder, that's how you say that, I think, frozen bananas, which I cut up and froze last night, peanut butter, and ice, which I'm going to add some ice. You know what? I'm going to put my almond milk in there first so I can measure it out. And this smoothie, y'all, is so filling. Like, it'll hold me for quite a while, which is what I'm looking for, because I kind of want to be in a caloric deficit. I have some goals that I'm trying to get to as far as like fitness and, you know, weight goals and all that. So I need to be in a little bit of a caloric deficit to do that. And this is great because it's high protein, really high protein. It'll last me, it'll keep me full for a very long time, and then I'll have another meal later. So anyways, I'm just gonna put a cup of almond milk in here. Oh, y'all can't even see. So a cup of almond milk. And then I'm gonna add some ice. Hope that's enough ice. Okay. And then I'm gonna add my chopped up frozen bananas. My powder here. I don't have any measurements or anything. I'm just gonna add a spoonful like that. And, oh yeah, I forgot. It also has dates. So these, I had to go to the store this morning and get these. They didn't have the pitted ones. I usually like to get the pitted ones, but they didn't have these, so I'm gonna have to pit these myself. I'm just gonna, oh, these are big. I'm just gonna add 3 of these. So let's see. Just gonna cut this, take the seed out like that. So 3 of those, and then I also like to use a different peanut butter. It's like the more healthier version peanut butter, but I forgot to get it, so I'm just gonna use this because this is all that I have. And we're gonna put a heaping spoonful of peanut butter. Like that. and blend away. Okay. Yes, I feel like it's super thick. This cup, probably still have a lot left over in here, but that's okay. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yep. That's good, y'all. It's good. It's nice and thick. Protein packed. I love it. So anyway, this is gonna be my breakfast. Let's see if I can pour the rest in here. I have to drink it down some more. So anyway, I was thinking about what I wanted to make for dinner today. That's always the question. That is always the dilemma. What to make for dinner. Because I don't know about you guys, but we cook over here. We don't really go out to eat too much. Yeah, we used to go out to eat, but I've always cooked at home. So nowadays we just go out to eat, like if it's like special occasions or whatever, but I cook. And sometimes what comes with that is that you kind of get burnt out on cooking the same thing over and over again. So it can be hard to come up with like new, fresh recipes that I'm not cooking like every single week. And, just trying to bring something different, because who wants to have the same thing all the time, every single week? So, anyway, since it's Tuesday, y'all know I like to do something like Mexican inspired tacos. Like sometimes I'll do tacos or Frito pie or nachos or enchiladas. Last week we did enchiladas. What else? Sometimes I like to do the my own little take on Chipotle bowls, like that you get from Chipotle. So I'll do that whole thing like we're actually at Chipotle. I'll have all that whole spread. So yeah, so anyways, I just try to like switch it up. So today I was like, what can I do? So I got on Pinterest, of course, because you got to get on Pinterest. If you know, you know. Okay. And I saw these easy Mexican pizzas. Y'all see that? Easy Mexican pizzas. So, yes. That's what I'm going to attempt to make today. Mm-hmm. And it seems really easy. So, oh gosh, it seems really easy. So I already took out my ground beef, and I had most of the stuff already here. The only thing I had to go get was onions and some more tortillas. I have the bigger tortillas, but I got these smaller ones because, I didn't want them to be like too big. So, yeah, we're gonna try these Mexican pizzas later on for dinner this evening, and I don't know. I'll come back and show you guys what it's looking like after I make them. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I have some editing to do. So I will catch y'all a little later today when we come back and show you guys the Mexican pizzas. Okay? BRB. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Um, I am being very productive this morning, as per usual. Uh, let's see. I just came back from the store. I just had to go get a few things. Well, the main reason I went to the store was because y'all saw me yesterday when I was making my smoothie, breakfast smoothie, and I was telling y'all how I would much rather have the, I guess, healthier version of peanut butter. And so I went to go pick this up. This is the peanut butter that I like to use in my smoothies. It's just straight up peanuts. That's it. So if you compare like the regular old Jif, this is just, like I said, this is just straight peanuts. Ingredients, peanuts. And then when you look on the ingredients in here, it says roasted peanuts, sugar, molasses, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, rapeseed and soybean, mono and diglycerides, salt. Yeah. So that's a lot compared to this that has no sodium. It has 2 grams of sugar, 7 grams of carbs. This has the same amount of fat, 16 grams. But the kicker though is the sodium. Like 140 is in this one and 0 sodium is in this one. So we're gonna go with this one. Because the sodium, that's huge. So anyways, I haven't made my breakfast yet because I wanted to go get this peanut butter. So I'm gonna get ready to make my breakfast, my smoothie. While I was out, I also stopped by the dollar store because we are in need of more drinks. So I just picked up some of these. Picked up the cream soda. Picked up the root beer. And then one more. Picked up the black cherry. And I just picked up 4 of each of these flavors. So got some drinks. Oh, I also picked up 4 of the cran grape. I like to go to the dollar store for drinks. Like, they have a very wide selection of drinks. They also have Shastas. Sometimes you can find the Fagos. If you know about the Fagos. That's like a down south thing. I miss that from Mississippi. But anyways, you can find the Fagos there sometimes. And yeah, so I just like going there for my drinks and stuff. And then of course, this is what I drink, lemon water. So I went to go stock up on some more lemons, some more honey, because it's tea season. So I've been going through the honey with drinking 3 cups of tea every day. And then I just wanted to try this. I've been hearing all of the workout girlies talk about this Alani energy drink. Now, I'm not an energy drink person at all by any means. But sometimes on my leg days, because my leg days are like my heavy days, and I be feeling a little tired sometimes. So I'm going to try this because tomorrow is leg day. So I'm gonna try just a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna drink the whole can. I'm gonna just, drink a little bit, see how I feel, and then I'll circle back and let y'all know how this worked out for me. Hey y'all, good morning. Good afternoon. It's not morning. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me let the dog out. It seems like every time I start talking, I gotta go outside. Okay. I have been chilling today. Okay. I have really been chilling. I need to wash my hair, but I don't think I'm gonna get around to doing that today. I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow because we do plan on going for a run in the morning. So, yeah, I'll just probably wash my hair after that. It's probably the best course of action. Okay. And about to get ready to go to the grocery store real quick. I just need to pick up some more of my Chobani Greek yogurt because I'm almost out of that. And I've been doing real good, like with eating and being consistent and all of the things. I'm starting to see some results. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel really good about myself. Not that it was bad, it wasn't bad, but I knew that I needed to do better um, as far as what I was eating, not in the amount or, yeah, the amount I was eating or how many times I was eating a day. I just needed to do better with what I was actually eating. Okay. Because listen, I'm a creature of habit. So I can eat the same thing over and over and over and over again every single day, and be perfectly fine. Okay. And what I was eating every single day wasn't necessarily the best. Okay. Let me tell you what that consisted of. It was basically, my family calls it a bowl. Like my husband, he would always call me and be like, "You have a bowl today?" Because that's really what it is. So it's just like how you would go to Chipotle and get a bowl. Okay. So I would have my rice, I would have my beans. I don't eat meat, so I wouldn't have that, but I would either have, most of the times it would be meatless. If I could be honest, it would be meatless. But sometimes I would add shrimp, or if I had some leftover salmon, I'll have salmon in there. Okay, so rice, beans, shrimp, or salmon. Um, my little Greek yogurt mix, which is that was perfectly fine. And then I would add all of the veggies: lettuce, onions, tomatoes, jalapenos. What am I missing? Lettuce, onions, tomatoes, jalapenos, avocado, and then a heaping amount of cheese. And that's where it all started to go downhill with the cheese, okay? Because I love cheese, so I would add like, girl, just way too much cheese, okay? Um, yeah, and then with that, I would have chips, my cilantro lime Santitas chips. I would have those to eat with my bowl. And when I say I was eating that every single day, I mean every day, y'all. And so, it's not necessarily a horrible, unhealthy meal, but having it every single day like that is probably not the best. And since I have stopped eating it every single day, I've seen some results, if that makes sense. So, hello. My baby's home, y'all. My son came home for lunch today. He texted me earlier. He's like, "I'm gonna come home for lunch," and I said, "To eat what?" Would you like to say hello?
It's been a minute since I've been on a.
Yeah, I saw him on the last vlog when he wasn't in the video. Y'all just heard his voice. He was eating those little chicken minis that I made. But anyway, he decided to come home for lunch today. Yesterday, I stopped by Panera Bread. And picked up some cinnamon crunch bagels for them. So I think that's what he's about to have for lunch. Are you having that for lunch? No. Yeah, so cinnamon crunch bagels from Panera Bread. They're really good. I would love to have one, but it's not in my regimen right now, so I'm gonna stay disciplined. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about my bowl. So, anyways, over this past week or 2 weeks, I have been, I guess you can say, in a little bit of a caloric deficit. And yeah, that's really been helping me. I've been really intentional about eating my salads, drinking my water. Well, I've always been intentional about drinking my water. Um, but my lemon water, been intentional about drinking that, and just trying to eat a little bit healthier than I was And yeah, so I'm seeing the benefits of that and I love it. So, anyways, I do need to head to the grocery store so I can pick up some more of my, what's it called? Greek yogurt, Chobani Greek yogurt, so that I can make my little dressing. That's what I use for my salads. And oh, I also need to pick up some more of the puppy training pads. I'm completely out of those. I like to put those in my puppy's kennel when I leave the house or whatever. She's like I can say like 90% potty trained, 95. Would you say 95% potty trained?
95, yeah.
Okay, 95% potty trained. She's to the point now where she will stand by the door if she needs to go out. And I love that for her. I love that for us because now I don't have to be like watching her like a hawk, making sure that she ain't, doing the movements as if she needs to go to the restroom. So she's doing really good. She will be 6 months on the 4th of November. So she's doing good, our little Nala girl. But yeah, but I do want to pick up those pads because, like I said, when I'm not hearing stuff, I do put her in the kennel. Um, just because like I said, she 95, she ain't 100 yet, you know what I'm saying, like not to the point where I can leave the house and be like, I don't know, because if she's staying by the door and no one's here, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so anyway, I would pick up those so if she needs to go to the bathroom she could do that in her kennel, and then yeah, come back, make my salad. um my son's school, they have a football game tonight, that is supposed to be this major, super major event. As my son told me this morning, that is a major event, because I guess they're playing a team that has a D1
Quarterback.
prospect. Is it
No,
prospect?
he's a D1 player. He's committed D1.
Oh, he's committed D1. It's a big deal. So my husband asked me that I want to go. So I'm thinking about going to the football game tonight. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have my blanket if I do go and all the things.
I
Because
think it's
it's
gonna
probably
cold.
going to be a
It's
little
cold.
chilly, right? And I think the mosquitoes are still out. I can't do mosquitoes, y'all. And I
I
think,
don't think I don't get bit by mosquitoes.
well, they must like my blood because they be tearing me up. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a beautiful Friday. And I'll check back in with you guys later. BRB. Oh, I almost forgot. Y'all remember when I was showing y'all yesterday? Was it yesterday? Or a couple days ago? I'm not sure. But anyways, I was showing you guys that Alani that I got, that energy drink that I got. Well, I tried it out yesterday. Yesterday was leg day, Thursday. And I was like, okay, let me just try out the energy drink. And so I drank a little bit of water first because I hadn't put anything else on my stomach. So I was like, let me just drink a little water, just to play it safe because, it don't take much to make my stomach upset. So I drank some water and then I started my workout, start drinking the Alani, and it felt really good. Like I felt good. I felt fine when I first started drinking it. It tastes really good. It's like I don't have one, I only bought one, but it's in the purple. It's like a light purple and a dark purple can. I think it's called like cosmic something. But anyways, so I started drinking it and everything was good. And then like halfway into the bottle, I started to feel a little fuzzy. It just seems like it seemed like things were a little fuzzy. I don't know a better way to explain it. I didn't feel sick or anything. My stomach didn't feel upset, but I don't know. Maybe it was just like the caffeine, and I'm not, I don't really, do caffeine at all, especially like energy drinks. And so I don't know. I don't know if it's because of that it kind of made me feel a little, I don't know no other way to explain it, like a little fuzzy. Like I didn't feel bad or sick, but it was just weird. It was just different. I could tell the difference. And I just assumed that it probably came from the drink since that was the only new thing that I had incorporated before my workout. Um, so, anyways, as far as the energy while I was working out, I felt pretty much the same. I didn't feel like I had less energy or more energy or whatever. Maybe because I was drinking it during my workout, I probably should have had it before I start working out so that I can start feeling the effects during my workout. Um, yeah, maybe I should have done that. But I will say that later on in the day, oh, I was energized. Okay, I was energized. Because usually after I work out, leg days, like I said, I go pretty heavy most of the time. And then yesterday I went to the steam room, and usually after the steam room, listen, I am done. Like it pretty much drains me, and so I feel really tired after the steam room, and I did not. Okay, and I think that's due to the Alani. Okay, because I felt really good. Like I felt like I could have worked out again. So I think that was my mistake was um, drinking it during my workout, and I probably should have drunk it probably like I don't know 30 minutes or something before my workout so that I can feel the effects of having more energy. So, anyways, I'm gonna give it a try again and see how I feel. I want to try a different flavor. So, like I said, I'm not savvy when it comes to the energy drinks because I never have them. So y'all let me know maybe if you guys like the Alanis and you are into the whole energy drink thing. Let me know what's a good flavor that I should get um, for my next workout, which will be Monday. Well, I'm running tomorrow, Saturday, but probably for Monday. So, anyways, that's one to give you an update on that. All right, y'all. BRB.
PM, I'm stalling. 12 AM, I'm waiting for your call. Yeah. Lord, I'm tired of running. Yeah, yeah. Cause every time I run, I seem to fall. Yeah. I wanna go back to the way we used to be. But if I come back right now, will you still speak? I think I ran just far enough. I think it's time to embrace love. Who can love me through my highs and lows? Who can make me feel so vulnerable?
We're thinking about branding for this EP. What are we doing? I think we're going with Vulnerable Volume 1. Because if we do Vulnerable Summer, then it's like, if we want to do it next summer, then what do we call it? Vulnerable Summer Volume 2. If we want to drop a mixtape in the fall.
It's called VS2.
Stuck in ambition and I don't know what tomorrow holds. but I'ma jump right up in it. Yeah, Geronimo, yeah, Geronimo. Boy, like my God's in control, and I don't gotta fold my forehead in triplets. Let's just walk by faith and watch the promise come forth, because he meant it. I'm losing count of mistakes, I'm losing track of the wrongs. To come up is crazy, letting it go is a grace. I put my heart in a song and play it like David. Doesn't matter what I see no more, I'm holding on to the vision. Yeah, I ain't who I used to be no more, and don't care if you see the difference. Yeah, yeah, order my steps, eyes wide open. Lies that I've been holding on to have broken. Whatever you allow, whatever's coming out. Yeah, keep my trust grounded, long as you still hold me. Order my steps, eyes wide open. Lies that I've been holding on to have broken. Whatever you allow, whatever's coming out. I'll keep my trust grounded, long as you still hold me. Slipping away, time is crucial, I've been used to making time to use my social handles, breaking my devotions unto God for praying. Keep it honest, I'm just being realer. When my time is due, there's no subpoena. Shelter my emotion in the music. Drop the songs I know ain't being used, especially if I know ain't being truthful. I compare myself to you and you so often that I'm feeling so unusual. I just want the God in me to shine without feeling like it's so sublime. I just want the God in me to shine without feeling like it's so sublime. Without feeling like the glow is mine. Glow is mine.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come in this place. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Won't you please come? Please come. Won't you please come? Yeah. And we say, amen, 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 amen. Amen, 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 amen. Yeah. Amen, 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 amen. Amen, 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 amen. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of all our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever and ever. We say, amen, 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 amen. Amen, 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 amen. Yeah. Amen, 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 amen. Amen, 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 amen.